Hey guys, my name is Tony Vlachos, and I want to welcome you to Dad Strong. Getting proper sleep is so essential in being productive the next day. If you're waking up, having a hard time concentrating or focusing on the work at hand, or you don't have the energy, or you need to go for a cup of java once, twice, or 3 times a day, chances are you're probably not getting enough sleep or proper sleep, which is essential in your everyday lives. So I'm going to show you 6 steps that we can do to get you going to a better night's sleep so you can wake up refreshed and energized. Number 1, guys, to getting proper sleep is setting a schedule to go to sleep the same time pretty much every day. Now, the reason why you need to do that is that you need to program your circadian rhythm, which is your internal body clock, to wake up and sleep at the same time. It's recommended, guys, that we sleep between 7 to 9 hours, but you need proper sleep. If you're going to sleep at different times during the day, your circadian rhythm is fluctuating up and down and doesn't know when it needs to shut down and open up. So it's important that we set a daily schedule and go to sleep around the same times. I'm not saying set an alarm to go to bed and set an alarm to waking up. Your body will naturally wake up over time at that specific time. What I'm saying is try to say, I'm going to set myself to go to bed from 11 to 7, 10 to 6, 12 to 8, whatever works for you, but try to be consistent on the times that you go to bed so you can program your internal clock. Number 2, guys, to getting a good night's sleep is watch what you eat before you go to bed. You don't want to go to sleep on an empty stomach where your stomach is growling and making noises at night and keeping you up. But on the other hand, you also don't want to be stuffing yourself before going to bed. This will just make things uncomfortable for you while you're trying to sleep, and your body will be working overtime to break down the foods that you just consumed, and your body won't be able to relax so you get that proper sleep. So what I recommend is that you probably stop your last meal be about 3 hours before going to bed. This will give your body enough time to break down the foods and kind of unwind naturally. So don't eat too much before going to bed, but also don't starve yourself before going to bed. I guarantee if your last meal is 3 hours, you will benefit from a better night's sleep, but not only that, you'll see results around the waistline. So watch what you eat. All right, guys, number 3 to getting a good night's sleep. Avoid alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine. Now these, as you know, guys, are all stimulants which stimulate the body and the mind. So having them before you're going to sleep is just counteracting what you're trying to do in the long run, and that's fall asleep. So I recommend caffeine being not consumed 5 hours prior to going to sleep. And the reason for that is that caffeine usually takes about that time to exit your body or even start exiting your body. The other thing is with nicotine, I suggest 2 hours before going to bed. Now, a lot of people believe that alcohol does make you fall asleep, which it does in the beginning. But what alcohol does, guys, is that it affects your middle to end range sleep, which is your deep sleep cycle. And that is the most important sleep that you need in order to wake up refreshed and concentrated. One thing that I love to do before going to bed is drink an herbal tea. I find that this natural herbal tea helps me go to sleep right away, and also makes me stay asleep for the whole night. Down below in the description, there's a tea that I've been drinking now for years that I highly recommend. Try it out. It changed my life, man. It's like I tell you, you drink it, tastes amazing, and it makes you go to sleep. So check out the description and the link below. Number 4, create an environment in your room that's perfect for sleep. Now, guys, that means that before going to bed, getting rid of all electronics. What these electronics do is they emit a blue light, which you know that blue light acts as a stimulant and affects your sleeping patterns. Now, what you can do instead is read a book or write in your journal. What this does is it naturally unwinds your body and mind and gets you ready for the sleeping process. Another thing that I like to do is before going to bed, I like to play natural sounds like waves or rains and have it on a time. This to me has been a godsend. It puts me to sleep within a couple of minutes every night, and I pretty much live through it. So you can do that, very easy to do if you have a Google Home or you have a phone. You can just program it on your phone. It plays for an hour and a half, puts you to sleep, and then you'll see results right away. The other thing that you can do, which is very, very important, is to make sure that your room is cool and dark. Now, studies have come out and have said that the perfect temperature to sleep is between 63 to 68 degrees, guys. So the average household probably has their house set at 72. What I recommend is that you set your temperature now. You have these programmable thermostats. Set it when you go to sleep so it goes down to about 67. The reason for this is that your body naturally, when you're sleeping, your core temperature goes down about 1 to 2 degrees Fahrenheit. The reason for this is that it's just conserving energy. So they say it's better for you to sleep in a cooler environment because when you do that, it'll bring your core temperature down quicker, which will make you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. So, try it out. It probably gets a little bit used to in the wintertime if you're living up north somewhere, but I guarantee you'll get the best night of your sleep when you start following this. Number 5, exercise. Here it is again, guys. It's the one thing that I keep preaching is probably the most important that we need to do on a daily basis. Not only does exercise increase your energy, make you lose weight, make you look younger, it also helps in making you fall asleep. What exercise does is that it naturally increases the production of melatonin, which have been proven to help you fall asleep. So it's key that you exercise. Now, try to not exercise about 3 hours before going to bed because, as you know, exercising is a stimulant. It gives you more energy. So you want to do it maybe 3 hours prior to going to bed. This will give you enough time for your body and your mind to just relax and unwind and get you ready for the sleep process. So number 5 is exercise, guys. Exercise. All right, guys, here it is. Number 6, the final thing that we need to do to get a better night's sleep, and it's probably one of the hardest things that we need to do, and that's kind of de-stress. Try to reduce our stress levels, which I get it is very hard to do nowadays. With what's going on in the world, there's always some stresses in our lives, but the key is try to maintain them and balance them out. A couple of things that I love to do is one is breathing exercises. Very simple to do here, guys. Takes you about a minute and then you can work up and do a longer time. Is that you inhale for 5 seconds, hold it for 5, and then exhale for 6. As you get better at it, you'll increase those times, but try to exhale about a second longer than you inhale and hold. If you're ever getting into stressful situations, this is a great technique that you can just do internally and it will calm you right down. The other thing that I love to do is basically meditate. It's what I have a passion for. It's why I started going down this road of trying to teach everybody the power of the mind and the body. Meditation, sleep meditation, there's day meditation, but meditation just calms you down, reduces anxiety. There are so many benefits to meditation, which I will be showing you guys in the upcoming video of Dad Strong. So look out for it in the next couple of weeks. So guys, try to de-stress. So that's it, guys. 6 simple things that you can do to get a better night's sleep. They're not that hard. So if you like the video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the Dad Strong YouTube channel if you haven't already. Also, you can join our Dad Strong group on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram at Dad Strong Life, and watch our upcoming videos. If you haven't watched the 6 steps to losing belly fat, watch it right now. It's probably going to come up right after this video here. And I want to just thank you guys for the support. I want to thank you for watching. Strong mind, strong body, guys. Thank you.